Hi American Phone, my phone, and welcome to another video. I had my internship today. I have my appointment to deregister from living in Germany today. I have just some things I gotta get done around the house. I can show you my host family situation happening and just live my life. And you can just see what my normal day is like here. Right now it's just past 8 o'clock and I will be getting up soon, especially considering that I'm vlogging. I am not going to be spending as much time on my phone because I normally just spend like the first half of when I should be getting ready just on my phone doing stuff. I'm having a bit of a social media and gaming addiction on there and I'm trying to stop it. So this vlog is actually going to help. So thank you in advance. But anyway, let's get up and start the day. Okay, actually to procrastinate, here's what we're working with. Here's the mirror. Hi, it's me. Yeah, so this is what my room looks like. Please ignore the clothes that are on the floor. I was really tired because I was planning a trip to Barcelona last night because I'm going to go see Primavera Sound there. And so I was up late. So those are just my clothes, lol. But yeah, so this is a closet. That's my desk. That's, I can't remember what the word for, a shelf. Oh my gosh. That's a chair. That's the chair I've been filming videos in often. This is my little nightstand. I got more storage that in theory can hold my dirty clothes, but I just always get worried it's gonna be too heavy and like fall and break or whatever. But yeah, and then I am in a bed. This is the room that one of my host mom's daughters used to live in. I haven't actually redecorated in here since she started hosting people because I feel like this is fairly plain for, a child's room that, then grew up. And now I'm sitting up. Oh gosh. Hair check. If you ever think I don't brush my hair properly when I have a video, this is what it would be like if I didn't brush it at all. So that's a reality check today. Okay, time for one of those outfit transitions. Ta-da! It's actually a bit cooler today than I actually planned. So I actually had a completely like short sleeve outfit that made sense, like a short sleeve button down with flowers on it. But it actually cooled down overnight from some rain. And so it's actually in the 50s today. It was in the 70s though yesterday. So like completely change of vibes. But I'm down for it. I actually bought the sweater in Paris, but it's literally from the Gap. They were trying to sell it on the street for like a discount at like a flea market vibe. And I was like, sure, I'll have a sweater in Paris. And I thought the color was nice. I liked that it still like feels like a knit sweater. It's one of my favorite ones I have here because I just feel like it like works with my complexion and it just like looks nice on me. And peep the otter socks. I got these back in San Francisco in 2022. And they're still one of my favorite fun socks. I mean, they are one of the last pairs of fun socks I own that didn't get a hole in them. So they're so cute. Look, they're holding hands and everything. Oh, love them. And if you're like, but Eric, don't you need to like dress nicer for work? Or really like that's all you're going in with? No, Germans are very casual. I'm not wearing a graphic tee there. I'm not wearing like gym shorts there. But other than that, really, you do have a lot of flexibility. And I think even if I did, they might be like a little confused, but it wouldn't be like the egregious error that it is in America. I've worn overalls to my job, and I might have worn them today had the clasp not broken on them about a month ago. Okay, well, going to the bathroom. I decided to add some jewelry. I'm not really well versed in jewelry, but I'm really trying to get used to wearing it. I love buying it and then not wearing it. But I got this little like tiger eye, little scarab thing in Salzburg at a science museum. And then I got this blue bracelet when I was in Budapest, just from a little street fair. So I'm trying to make it work. And I'm also gonna just do my bathroom routine. Okay, the footage for this turned out pretty off, but it's basically my same routine that I had in my first day in my life that I did back in language school. But yeah, I just wash my face using products that I either could find here or are my prescription acne medications from home. I also put deodorant on. I brushed my hair and I put some cologne on normally. That's pretty much all. Morning muesli. Yeah, I have both regular yogurt as well as a raspberry yogurt added in because I find the regular flavor really sour. And then I just have a bunch of muesli in. So, bon appetit. Would you like to try some? All right, I am walking to my appointment. I could have taken the bus that goes over there, but I think I'm at this point a little bit late. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing a walk. It's weird because it goes through every like little nook and cranny in the neighborhood. So you can actually walk this way in 10 minutes, or you can take a bus that will also get you there in 10 minutes somehow, which is kind of funny. Sorry about any change in attitude. I accidentally just deleted my most recent upload, which is really annoying. I was just looking on my YouTube studio and it said that a video was uploading. And I was like, but it's already been uploaded. It's already been out for a few days. So I went to this delete like the waiting thing, and it affected the actual video and then just deleted it off the face of the earth. And I already got rid of my copy that was on my phone because I have to make space for new videos like this one. And so it's just lost forever. My Survivor 46 thoughts. It was good. I can't share it anymore. I liked it. The video was doing pretty decently, and now it's just fully gone, which kind of sucks. At least it's not something that gained so much traction that like I was probably going to benefit monetarily from it, but still, it's really upsetting, you know, because it's work, you know, you put in and you cared about and you had your thoughts on it. I don't know. If you guys care a lot, let me know if I should remake it, but I feel like it's just very time sensitive, and I have so many other things to do during this last 3 weeks of being in Germany that I don't think I should probably go do that. But anyway, that was very frustrating. I don't like that an error caused me to accidentally delete my video. Not my favorite thing to happen today. I had to run back to get my passport. So it's already been a chaotic day that you have witnessed. I feel like my last vlog where it was just like one thing after another. But I completed my Anmeldung. It was so easy. I'll show a picture of like what the form looks like. I didn't put my personal data in this picture, of course, but it was very easy. I got in there. There was someone in a different room that I couldn't see, but was having a horrible coughing fit. I hope they are doing okay, but it took like 3 minutes. They just need my passport and my form that I already filled out. And we're like, okay, stamped, done. It was just so much chiller here in the little town of Reppenstedt. So if you are traveling and you're worried about this Anmeldung thing after your long-term excursion in another country, specifically Germany, be in a little village and it's not an issue because they always have time for appointments. I feel like the Berlin people they were like, get them down now, or like try to schedule it. And I just looked at mine and I was like, oh, I could get an appointment later today. Like, it's just not that hard. They didn't even have to ask for my name. They just knew that I was the one coming here for an appointment because people don't just randomly walk in here because it's that residential. We have about 2,000 people who live here, period, and they don't all move every so often. Also, check out the sculpture. It's been operational for the past like month because of the warmth. And it's fun. I can't drink the water, but it's a little like water is life is what it translates to here. So that's pretty sick. So welcome to my office. Back there is where my supervisor normally works. But she normally gets here. She'll get here probably any minute. She normally gets here about 30 minutes after me because she's commuting all the way from Hamburg, which as someone who just did my last internship in Hamburg, but living where I do live now, I pity because gosh, it's a route. It took me about an hour and a half to get there each day. But to be fair, she has a car. I just had public transport. Today I'm actually going back into storage and I will be checking to make sure everything is in correct places. I'm just going to be writing down all of the listings and then I'm going to check on the database to make sure, hey, those are all the things that are there. There's nothing else that's there that we don't know where it is. Just keeping it updated because the last time they checked it was right around like 2010. It's been some years since then. I realize I haven't mentioned where I'm at. I'm at the East Prussian State Museum. So this is I think the largest museum dedicated to East Prussia. And where we're at right now is not at all East Prussia, but a lot of people who fled East Prussia immigrated to here. So that's why this museum exists. I think I will have a bit of time after I finish organizing the category I'm in. I will get to walk through the museum a little bit with you guys. And then I will be doing about updating up here. Still up here because I'm still feeling bad about the video getting deleted. But I have chocolate. This is actually vegan chocolate. I'm not vegan, but I wanted to try what their chocolate tastes like when it's vegan. I tried another one. It was really expensive compared to like the other Ritter Sports here, which Ritter Sport is about €1.50. Normally, I think this is like $3 though, which is like a little much for me. But yeah, the other one tasted like normal chocolate still. So I wonder what this one tastes like. It says crispy cookie. That just tastes like it kind of has like some crispiness in it. It doesn't actually have that much flavor besides like regular chocolate. My boss walked in right then, but what I was saying is that the other one I got, I don't remember what flavor it was, but it was very delicious and tasted a lot more like real chocolate. This one really tastes a little more like it's vegan and is a little more boring. And so for the price, I wouldn't go for it again. But if you bougie and you're living in Germany, go for it if you want to live that vegan lifestyle or whatever. But I normally just get what chocolate's on sale, whether it's a store-bought brand. I do like Milka more so than Ritter Sport, but my local grocery store is just not selling Milka at all, and I don't know why that is. Anyway, I'm outside because my office is actually not connected to the museum at all, so I have to go through outside in order to get to where I'm going. And where I'm at is here in storage. Yeah, we have a bunch of these shelves that have a bunch of the paintings, and I am just making sure they're all where they are supposed to be, and maybe locating some missing ones too. But I'm in this chaotic one where it's a lot in one shelf versus most of these have just been one thing. So I actually got through like all of these other ones yesterday, but this one's gonna take me a minute, so let's get started. Got all my stuff written down. I'm gonna take a little walk through the museum on my way back to the office so you guys can see what's up. All right, now here for the tour. This is the German Baltic division of the museum. So we're doing reverse chronological. This is when they fled to where they are now in Germany. But then you have some older pieces. We're gonna have a little quick Hanseatic League moment. And then there's also some living culture and royalty and missionary work that you'll see. A lot of cool pieces that I really can't get into that quickly. But now we're going down the stairs, and this is World War II type materials. And there was some city culture, there's hunting, there was World War I stuff. Yes, again, we're going reverse chronological because of going down the stairs. This is the 1800s. We go into some of these closets. I just want to show that they have closets you can pull out, which was fun when looking through all the inventory numbers of everything in the permanent exhibition to go and find all the hidden trinkets and everything. But here's the art section. This is some of the academy art. And then we get into knitting. I'm not actually quite sure what that is, but that is the department that it's under. But I'll look it up and put some words in here. But this is our Kant Museum exhibition. This is a special exhibition and will only be here until October, but they just got it done. My boss was one of the lead people for it. But they're actually building a whole wing of the museum as we speak. Renovations are underway for a whole Kant museum, and it will be the first of its kind, I think, anywhere in the world, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so now before just checking out this little side, we're gonna go down to the base floor, the Erdgeschoss, as we call it here in Germany. But this is the religion and scientific revolution. There's some philosophy, literature people. There is some scientists as well. There was some Copernicus. I don't know if you got to see it, but the religion extends out here, which is a very lovely area. But yeah, there's a lot of cool artifacts here. And then we go down to just a few more steps. We get into stuff about horses, and specifically the Trakehner horses. Then we do the kingdom and the Napoleon parts. So that's all some cool stuff. Then we get into the amber section. Amber was really important in East Prussia. It gets harvested a lot from there. And then here's the little natural history stuff, a lot of taxidermy. So sorry if you're not into that, but definitely very common here in Germany. And then we get into the medieval period. So that you're going to see a suit of armor. There's actually a sword and a helmet that you can actually try if you'd like. And then here's some just early history. Ready? Yeah, I know. From that jarring transition, you can probably tell that I made it home for the day. What I was doing today was basically after finishing writing up all the inventory numbers, I went and wrote them down online so then I can check them in the database tomorrow. That's the main goal to do tomorrow before I leave for a vacation to Barcelona, where I will see Primavera Sound. I will be packing for that later tonight, so you'll probably see some part of that. I don't know, packing also just stresses me out sometimes, but we have to do it at some point. While doing this work, I would definitely also was in my YouTube hustle. I finally listened / watched. I did a very podcast like of Jenny Nicholson's Evermore theme park video, which I didn't realize what I was getting to. Oh, sorry, that's Freddie, who has just come back in. He does know how to open doors, and it is chaotic. Aren't you a little chaotic, little boy? Yeah. He's 13. He's lovely, but he has so much energy. Such an old man, yeah? Yeah, he does not like the camera that much. What I find very chaotic is that dogs do know their own languages, so this dog responds to things in German and really not much at all in English because he doesn't know anything. No English, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So after I pet Freddie some more, I'm gonna unpack my bag from my trip to Berlin to see Mitski. I'll insert a little clip if copyright doesn't come for me. And then one summer night, all the fireworks outside, and I'll listen to the memories I cry, oh, one summer night, all the fireworks outside, and I'll listen to the memories as they cry. And then I'm going to tidy up my room a little bit just so it's a little more of a clean slate for packing for Barcelona. And then I'm going to get in the shower because it's warmed up today. Sorry if you hear noises. Freddie has been licking my hand. He does not want the evidence on the vlog. I'm also going to send in my Meldon confirmation to my program saying, hey, I made the steps so that the German government knows that I will not be here soon enough. Welcome to my shower room again. It's me. I still live here and I'm still your guide through the vlog that is my day. I feel like the two most recurring differences between German houses and American houses is one, the windows. So you got your down, you got your side one that goes all the way out. I'm gonna knock everything on the shelf over if I do that. And then the classic lüften or like ventilation. I love the word lüften. It's one of the few words where I really prefer saying it just in German over saying it in English. I think that a lot with a lot of the words for my job. Also, like when I said inventory number earlier, Inventarnummer, that just is what's in my head. Same as Standort instead of like the location of where you put that thing. The other thing is the squeegee, because a lot of our things have glass and we don't want that water to stay on there. Because otherwise, I think it leaves marks and it also can increase the risk of mold. So you have to get it down. And then here, because it's a wooden floor, I've never seen a wooden floored shower before. And I just still don't know why it's the case, but we do that as well. This thing also gets really wet. I just moved the plant temporarily to get the water out of it because I don't want to get it super wet. But yeah. It's shaving day today. Normally I only have to go once a week with how blonde my hair normally gets, but since I'm traveling from Barcelona for a few days, it's time. Okay, I thought I wouldn't be outside again today, but I realized I need to get some extra cash just in case while I'm in Barcelona. Sorry, the sun is literally right there. But yeah, I'm on the way. It's literally right by where I did my appointment this morning. So again, 10-minute walk. So I'm gonna go do that. And when I get back, I'm gonna make some dinner and then I am going to pack for my trip. Okay, one thing led to another and now I'm making eggs. Meals are weird here in Germany and also I'm trying to finish up these eggs because they're gonna go bad soon. So I actually put some sesame oil to cook them in and then I also put some patatas bravas seasoning on it. I know that's randomly from Spain, but I got it like our discount grocery store. And it's a good, like, all-around seasoning. I use it for potatoes a lot. Makes sense, because patatas bravas. Dinner time's done. Now let's get packing. All right, so here's the update. I mainly just have my clothes. I got my toiletries that I need. Some is still in the bathroom. And then just the essentials like the wallet. And just things for being in a hostel, like sleep mask. And I also have a lock and keys somewhere, just in case the locker doesn't work. A hat for the concert day especially, and just, yeah. I think I've gotten so used to packing often for trips and stuff like that that it really is just something that happens in a half hour, and I just kind of have my way with it. Okay, so originally I had this all on 2 times speed, but it was still too long after that. But yeah, this is just me packing all my stuff up and getting it all to fit in a bag so I don't have to pay for extra baggage on the planes. That's how you get through a lot of cheap European flights. And so that is how I was able to successfully do that with mine. So we're all packed, and now I'm either gonna watch some Drag Race or I might be planning my trip to Croatia that happens later next month, I guess. It'll be my last European trip before I fly back to America. I will be coming back to Germany because we all do the flight together as a whole program. But this will be my last fun little excursion before. Now, I have Barcelona tomorrow starting, so we got stuff going on. It's going to be a busy next 3 weeks. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I think this is really a fairly accurate day of my life. I watch a lot of YouTube. I listen to a lot of music. I do a lot of just kind of minutia things in a day, and I think that's okay to recognize. But that's been my life. I do wish I would have had the time and the ability to show my first internship, but we have so many volunteers at that one, and they're just everywhere. And if you guys don't know, German privacy laws are pretty strict in terms of you should have written consent of everyone. And a lot of the people who volunteered at my organization before, it's Hanseatic Help, a lot of the people are people who have been helped by the organization. It's a clothing donation service and stuff like that. So they might not want their business and just like their association always known. So I think it was for the best. I also just had a really long commute. So my mood was really just get there, do the work, and get back. Whereas here, I feel like I get to settle and like think about my life and also practice my German a bit better and all that. I think I will be doing a third video auf Deutsch in the near future just to see how I've progressed throughout this year. So let me know if you're interested in that. But I feel like today was a fairly just neutral day, and it has gotten me thinking about videos because of that stupid video deleting that was really annoying. But it's got me thinking about what content I want to make moving forward and how it might go in a lot of different directions. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates. With that, if you like this video, please like it, please comment down below what you'd like me to do next on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to be. And thanks for watching. This is TurtleStormer. Catch you later.
Get out of the zone.